What's up, Fstgato fam? We're not in the garage. Haven't been in the garage for a while. I know I've been gone for a minute. You know, there's a lot of things going on right now. I know we've been out of the loop. You know, Mama's had a lot going on, and it's all gonna unfold. You know, we're gonna have to show, you know, what's really been going on for the last 3 months. But we know we're still pushing, we're still kicking, but you know, I felt it was time to start getting some stuff out there. My buddy Jeremy, you know, he kind of been pushing me. I know he been out of the loop for a minute. You know, everybody just kind of had life happen. It happens sometimes. And I'm heading over to his house. I don't know what's going on, but you know, he says he's got something special happening today, and he wanted me to come over and see what was going on. So I mean, honestly, you know, we haven't really had a lot of time to hang out, haven't kind of been in the loop. And you know, the Gato been parked over there. You know, we were talking about in the videos months ago about selling the house and doing all this stuff. You know, sometimes you got to go smaller to go bigger. We've done a lot of stuff. You can see that I'm sitting in something different, so there's a lot of things been popping. And you know, we're gonna have to show you some of this stuff, and yeah, kind of go from there, man. So buckle up, stay tuned. I'm sure it's gonna be a surprise for both of us, and you know, we'll see what's happening. So catch you guys on the flip side. All right, Gato fam. So getting ready to pull up to Jeremy's. I don't really know what's going on or what to expect, but I think he did something with my car, maybe. I don't really know. I don't know. It's been over here a long time, and you know, it was dirty, been sitting outside. Oh man, I already can see it. Oh man. Yo, I think he got it cleaned up for me, because I haven't drove that car in a minute. And you know, as you can hear from, you know, I'm driving something different right now, so you know, that's gonna come with due time. But whoo, man, I can see the Gato sitting in the garage over here right now, and man, it's looking pretty sharp. I think we're gonna have to hop out and check this bad boy out.
Just go ahead and swing that way. Long time no see, brother.
Has it been?
Well, for not for me, but for them, you know.
Has been a long time. What's up, Bear Gang?
Yeah.
Been out for a minute, you know.
Yep.
Sometimes you got to step back and had some family stuff going on, but you know, we're trying to get in rhythm. And Jeremy, he got his rhythm going first, so he's always good about trying to push some things along. So you know, it's I don't know if I'm really ready yet, but hey, we're here, we're pushing, and we take it one day at a time, right?
One day at a time.
So I appreciate it. You know, obviously I'm getting a look at the Gato over here for
all cleaned up, looking good. So
I was kind of thinking on the way over here, I was like, man, that's a long drive. You know, it took me like 3.5 hours to get here. I was like, I don't know what kind of surprise he's talking about, but it's I ain't seen the car cleaned up in a while.
For y'all that don't know,
yeah,
Gato was always lived about like 60 miles away. So our friendship
we take turns.
Our friendship is actually a really good friendship when we got to drive that far to see each other.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
You know, obviously you guys know the Gato gets parked here, you know, and I explained that to you guys already. Y'all know, man. I'd rather him park it here and not have to worry about paying anything, you know, rather than paying a monthly fee. Because why? That's my friend. Why not let him use my garage, you know? So.
No, I do appreciate that.
You know,
and you know, you need something to drive too, you know, since you got this big old garage with nothing in it right now.
My limit is once a week. Anything more than that, he's like, see, you're turning it into a daily driver.
I did once. He'd be like, it's Wednesday. I'd be like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm driving the Gato. I'd be like, every day? What are you doing?
You guys know, bloody cat no more.
Yeah.
So, hey. Sometimes I still got that itch, you know, for the speed. So, you know, obviously this is here, and obviously I wouldn't drive it if he didn't want me to be driving.
No, I know. I like to give you shit about it, but
yeah, of course.
You know, mi casa, su casa, right? That's the saying, right?
Right. So,
he did the motor, right?
No.
No, we don't know.
No. He's just,
you know how I am about the motor, right?
Yeah. Well, see, I didn't know if he should use soap and water and clean it, or if he just take a rag and just wipe the dust off. So I told him to go the easy way and just wipe the dust off. You know. Let's see what he did. Let's see what he did.
You all know how I am about the motor.
We're gonna see what he did. Let's see.
Woo.
All
We're gonna see it together.
We're gonna see it together, brother. I'm gonna let you do the honors, man.
Oh?
You know, since it's your gato. You know, your Fstgato.
Oh damn.
So
Ooh. Damn, dude.
now, I was gonna drive this. But I told my guy Gato, man, that I wasn't gonna drive it because I wanted to make sure it stayed clean. So, because obviously, hence y'all know what I was gonna do for this video. He doesn't know yet.
Because yesterday was your birthday. Big happy birthday, by the way.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
Belated birthday today.
Yes.
Hopefully the Packers bring it home for you today for your birthday.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully. But that being said, y'all know what's going on in this video. My guy Fstgato doesn't know everything yet, so he knows this part, and now he knows this. So we detailed it, got the engine bay clean. I was hoping,
dude, he killed it, dude.
See, that's why I was like, hey, I don't know what's supposed to be done.
Yeah, dude, like he killed it.
Yeah, so
like anybody that needs, like you know how meticulous I am about my motor, and like I'll spend an hour just wiping down underneath after, because you know with the way these hoods are designed, the water goes in there. And the dust and everything, you know, it gets all water spotted and all stuff,
well, you
dude.
know,
But
I gotta give you credit because
man, he kills it.
I know in the 3 years I had my bloody cat, man, and y'all probably roasted me one time or two before, but that's why I never lifted it up for y'all.
I roasted you once. I probably started it.
I don't keep it clean, man. I mean, it's gonna get dirty again.
Yeah.
You know, but I get it. Hey, everybody has their own little different things, and hey, I ain't gonna lie, it looks really good.
It
looks really good.
And it's nice when you can go to a car meet or show
and pop the hood,
right?
Yeah. Well,
you know,
I
mean, it's been a minute. You know, we went to Texas, right?
Yeah.
And you know, there's some people you got to go back and watch all the old videos because this car got some giblets in it that you got to go back and see the whole backstory.
And it definitely is faster. So I never try to race him in the back no more. I was like, yeah, you got me, buddy. You got me.
Hey, you've been driving it too, and it's not even on the race gas right now.
I'm like, hey,
but
right here,
it's pretty fast, right?
Yeah, you know, the race I can only imagine.
It's gonna happen though. It's cool weather. We're gonna have to get it to the track.
For sure. So we got some other parts in this video that clearly you obviously don't know about yet, but in order to make these parts happen, I need you to like close your hood, and then I need you to like move the Fstgato and like kind of give us space on both sides.
What do you mean, like put it back in the garage and the?
Yeah, you can
just move it over.
Just move it over. We need some space because we need to be able to get over on this side. You know.
Am I being punked right now?
No. we gonna figure out what it is.
All right.
So.
I'm gonna shut it because I ain't got a cold start on this thing in a while, so I'm gonna let you start it, and I'm going to the back.
I gotta tell him I drove it. I actually drove it this morning.
What?
No. All right, we ready? Here we go.
Oh man, it's been a minute. All right, man, I'm gonna move this forward and move it to the middle, I guess, and see what we got going on here. Hopefully I ain't being punked right now.